Alright, January 11th, about 1:38 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go back up in here where I was yesterday. I probably would go anyway, but I've lost the head off of my bipod stick here, and I'm gonna backtrack. Luckily, my tripod stick, the head's interchangeable on it. But I may find it, I don't know. We'll go up in here and see what we can do with squirrels. The wind's pretty good here. It's about 43 degrees, and she's about maxed out for today. Okay, I'm going to be using this short tripod stick this afternoon. We'll see what happens here. I can make some long shots up in here. I hadn't seen no squirrels. I hadn't been here that long. Same place I was yesterday, sitting against the same tree. But I'm going to move around. If I don't see nothing here 20, 30 minutes, or hear a squirrel bark. Now the wind is trying to come out of the south now. Every now and then it still comes out of the north. It's supposed to start warming up tomorrow. So you can see that cigarette smoke there. What I've got left to right wind coming in here now, pretty steady. Alright, 212, I'm on the move. I'm gonna go over here to the left. Watch this draw in here. It's probably got more gray squirrels than any fox squirrels, but it's got both of them in it though. Alright, we got some action in this draw here. I've seen a fox squirrel. He's up there. He went up a tree. And there's a gray squirrel down here. I can't get him. Can't get him in the camera. I'm sitting in an awkward position here. I'm gonna try this old tripod stick out on this old rough spot here. It's pretty saddening. There's that gray squirrel right there. You might see the camera right there. See? Right in there. See him? He's sitting still now. To the right of that tree there. Okay, we got some more action here, boys. I believe it's a fox squirrel and a gray squirrel. I'm up higher than I was yesterday, back around to the left. I've seen two squirrels jump right in there with that old tree right there. I don't know if you'll see them in that camera or not. Now, I seen one higher up on the hill to the left of that tree. I seen a fox squirrel here, but I'm not sure where he went. You may see it. That's a gray squirrel way up there. You might see him walking around the camera right there to the left of that tree there. There's some birds in there with him. We'll get a laser on him and try him out. You see them logs. There's two logs up there. I see two gray squirrels went to the right of flying, boys, playing. They ain't come back. It's 102 yards, more or less, to that log up there. Where I'm sitting here, this is a good spot. I've not hunted right here before as far as setting. This is a good spot right here. See if I can get this old woods in the camera. Boy, he's up pretty thing, boys. I don't know if I can get him in the camera or not. I think he's in that tree right there. No, I can't tell if I'm getting him or not. But he's in there though, boy. He's the prettiest thing ever was. The boys right up in there is den tree. I believe all these squirrels I've seen are young squirrels. Den tree heaven right in there, boys. I've been looking in there with binoculars, trying to find one of these squirrels. But now, boy, there's some good den trees right up in there. Big one. Right, I slipped up here to these woods. I killed two of these gray squirrels. You might hear that other one barking up there. Boy, I ain't believing how close I got to them squirrels, boys. And I sat down here with this old stick here. I'll see if I can kill that one up there that's a barking. He's a little farther up in there. Alright, I've done shot 3 out here. I see another one, but I can't shoot him because he's obstructed. But he ain't a barking. I don't believe it's another squirrel barking. This thing's covered up with squirrels up in here, boys. It's 3:40. I've either shot at 5 or 6 out up here. I couldn't get the camera really on any of these squirrels. They had me sort of locked down here, and I was afraid to start shutting this camera around. But now these may be some good eating squirrels here around the den trees. I shot one of them right there, just right there, boys. And the other was on up in there. And that last squirrel was a little farther. Now, nothing to brag about, but now, boy, that old Nexus scope, I seen that old eyeball in that fork of that tree. That squirrel never did bar. But I seen him go up there, and he just locked up in there. He never moved after I shot all these other squirrels. I kept a scooting around in this field so I could get a clear shot at that old head. Just scooted a few inches here and there and kept putting this rifle up on there until I could see that old eyeball. Okay, I can only find 4. I know I shot at least 5 out. Now, it's pretty steep right there, boys. I'm holding that camera level. You see how steep that is. I didn't shoot all of them up that high, though. I only shot 2 up high, and I found that last squirrel that I shot when I had to scoot to see. Well, we're going to go ahead and pick these up. I'm not going to waste more time. I might kill another one here getting out of here. I'm pretty high up here, if you can't tell. That's the other ridge on the other side, and I'm parked way down yonder. Okay, now I'm up above where I shot them squirrels yesterday. You see them cedars down in there. I was actually sitting over to the right, but that's the fence line. Here's that shelf I was telling you about. See, a squirrel could have been sitting on that yesterday, and I couldn't see him from where I was. If he started coming up on this rise or got below that shelf, I could see him. The little shelf goes all the way around through here. Okay. Now, I didn't see no squirrels here today, but I didn't sit here long. But I ain't seen one walking up in here right now either. Of course, it's getting late. Getting cold out here. Next few days, you're going to see me up in there, and then you might see that tree line over there. The tree line over there between them fields. That's another one of them fox squirrel havens. There's gray squirrels up in there too. Now, I haven't hunted much up in that area right up in there. There's some walnut trees up there too. They ought to prove to be good, but now I gotta walk up there. That's a long walk. Alright, squirrel roundup. Fired 5 times. Couldn't find one of these squirrels. He's up there though. A little cold you'll get him tonight maybe. 2 male and 2 female gray squirrels, all headshot. But you get a good look at them heads. I seen a few more squirrels. I only seen 1 fox squirrel though, which is a little surprising, but that's alright. I'll be back up in that area hunting some more a little later on. I hope you enjoyed the video.